There's a new face at the Oklahoma City Zoo, and we're so excited. It's an endangered Asian elephant calf.
His name is Rama. Our Tevis Hillis joins us live from the zoo to meet the baby boy, but he's the big boy, Tevis.
He's growing.
Robin, Lacey, check this out. Do you see this little guy right here? His name's Rama. He's the first male to ever be born at the Oklahoma City Zoo. It's pretty exciting. He's 330 pounds, but tell me, his personality is already coming out, right?
Yeah, so over the last couple of weeks, Rama has really started to grow into his personality. He's been exploring all of his habitat space and really getting to know his family group. So he's out here with his mom, Asha, his aunt, Chandra, and his two big sisters, Akara and Kairavi.
And right now we can see he's nursing, but he will grow into taking that actual hay eating, right?
Yes, so for right now, he's exclusively nursing from his mom, but in the next 3 or 4 months, he'll start exploring and eating more solid foods. So he'll usually be more interested in the sweeter things like bananas and cantaloupe first, and then he'll start picking up on like hay and tree branches and grass.
And he's learning how to use his feet. You can see he's just stumbling around. He's falling on his feet, but there's also, he's pretty funny because he just falls down when he wants to take a nap.
Yes, so he's learning how to use his feet, and then what's actually really cute is he's learning how to use his trunk right now. So the trunk is kind of like this noodle on their face that they have to figure out how to use to be able to pick food up and put it in their mouth. So when they're really young like that, sometimes they'll even be walking and they'll step on it.
And this little guy, they're endangered species. So tell me why it's so important that you all continue to have these babies here at the Oklahoma City Zoo.
Absolutely. So Asian elephants are an endangered species. There's less than 40,000 of them left in the world today. So every birth is very significant for the population. Unfortunately, the greatest threat to Asian elephants is habitat loss. They've lost 93% of their total habitat to date. So they're on these little islands of forest and they're surrounded by humans and having a really hard time with coming into conflict with them.
Okay, now tell me, it's their morning and we have hay just coming down on us right now. So they're gonna eat this morning, and then tell me about their day, the rest of the day.
Absolutely. So every morning the elephants come in and they get a bath and a visual inspection. And while that's happening, we reset their habitats with hay and enrichment and browse. And then they get to go outside for the day and be elephants and just interact with each other. In the afternoon, they get another training session, and then they come back out for the evenings, unless it's going to be, you know, pretty cold weather.
And Rama's enjoying it. He has a great support system, a great family. I hear he has sisters, but also tell me, he's little right now. He's just 330 pounds. How long will it take him to grow?
So it will be many, many years before he's really considered full size, really into his teens. He will look like an adult elephant, probably around 10 or 12 years old, but even into their teens, they continue to fill out and can gain several thousand more pounds.
He's the cutest little thing. Now, I know the weather's going to be the talk tomorrow. It's going to snow. We're expecting that. What are these elephants going to be doing while it's snowing?
So all of our animals here at the zoo are pretty spoiled, especially the elephants. So we do have a big community sand stall area, temperature controlled barn, and then even the floors are heated inside the barn. So we will load the elephants up with lots of enrichment. We'll cut down a couple trees and bring them inside for them. They get lots of hay, and we will be available around the clock for anything that they need through this winter weather storm.
Well, this little guy's going to see his first winter weather storm, but he's going to be safe. I really appreciate you talking with me today, Miss Rachel. Now, if you want to come out to the Oklahoma City Zoo, their hours are going to be changing. They're going to reopen on Tuesdays and Wednesdays coming up in just a few weeks. We'll have more right on the News 9 app. Live at the Oklahoma City Zoo, Tevis Hillis, Oklahoma Zone News 9.
We are just oohing and ahhing at that baby boy behind you. Great job, Tevis.
Hey, where is he right? There he is.
It's like he's showing off for
He's
the camera.
walking under his mom. His mom's trying to get around. It's like a human baby.
Oh, look at him.
It's a baby. It really is.
It was so darling to see him kind of run around there and stumble around a little bit. Tevis, thanks so much. We enjoyed that thoroughly.